What's up, guys? My name is Hollow and welcome back to the channel. I see that a lot of people are getting confused with this whole salvage thing and the keys or whatnot. And honestly, in the beta, at least right now, when I was streaming yesterday, a lot of you guys were asking me how do I have so much salvage points, which, by the way, I've already spent 500 plus salvage points on unlocking some of the weapons here on the armory. I unlocked the Noble 4 and another weapon, I forgot. And I'm almost at 2,000 salvage points, close enough. I would say 1,700, let's just say, to round it off. But a lot of you guys were asking me how you get more salvage points, how do you go about getting more of them, etc, etc. And the main thing here is that you guys seem to be confused. It's the same system as Black Ops 3. It's literally the more you play, the better you play, the more XP you get per game, the more salvage points you'll get. And basically how that works is you also want to be trying to like just not always playing with the same weapon, because you're not really gonna achieve a lot of, I would say, XP points as far as like, you know, unlocking different attachments for different weapons because you don't already have them. So like, let's say you play with the Noble 4 the entire time of the beta, you're not going to get as much XP as if you actually try different weapons, different attachments, different perks, etc, because you're going to be unlocking different achievements for those different weapons or different attachments or whatnot. You got to try and be a little bit more versatile. You got to try and start going for challenges so you guys can start getting these you know, higher XP points per game, and of course more salvage points. Now obviously right now it is the beta. There's going to be a lot more ways probably to unlock salvage points. One of the really best ways to do it is obviously like the same in Black Ops 3, and that goes back to my same theory as it being almost identical to Black Ops 3, which is not a bad thing. It's literally you have to open supply drops. That's another really great way of getting easy and basically free salvage points when you open drops. Now, yes, I remember that in Black Ops 3, if you opened a common supply drop, you didn't really get anything, only if you opened a rare. The cost of the supply drops here are, by the way, the same thing as they were in Black Ops 3, like I told you guys yesterday on my supply drop opening. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. But the difference is that when you open the common in Black Ops 3, I'm almost sure you didn't get anything. You just opened a supply drop. Now here, if you open a common, you will get salvage points. Now the only thing that will be completely up to you is if you want to open a common or a rare supply drop. Keep in mind, the rare supply drop is always going to give you more salvage points, but it all depends how badly you want those salvage points. Do you want to risk rare supply drops just to get commons, to get more commons and get, you know, more salvage points? But in reality, rare supply drops give you more. I don't know, it's a really big deal. It's all up to you. You guys gotta, you know, just balance out if you want to wait and get more rare supply drops and probably get more salvage points that way, or if you just want to spam on the common supply drops and yes, open more supply drops, which essentially would make you think you get more salvage points. But you would have to obviously balance those things out. But the key here is if it's not supply drops, because the keys seem to come pretty slowly. The keys to open supply drops seem to come pretty damn slowly. You want to try and just level up as fast as you can, earn as much as XP as you can. Once you're topped out at the max level, you still want to try playing with other weapons, unlocking different attachments, using different kill streaks, etc, etc. You know the deal, and you will basically get yourself more salvage points. The game really does reward you for using different things and playing different things. I really think that the supply drop system is really good in this game. Of course, if you do not know what salvage points are or what they do, which I should have explained this at the beginning of the video, it allows you to buy prototype weapons from the prototype lab. So you could buy the base weapon, and then the more prototype you have, you buy the next weapon, etc, etc, and you can actually get yourself some epic weapons if you actually have enough salvage points and keep buying weapons until you reach the epic or legendary variants. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. The beta is the beta. You're not gonna have a lot of options here. We are also limited to the level that we can achieve, some certain weapons that we cannot unlock, and of course, I'm sure when the full game comes out, there's probably gonna be a different way, and of course one of them being buying salvage points or keys or whatever it is. But that of course will be come November. But right now for the beta, just play the shit out of the game, man. Play with as many things, weapons, attachments, perks, whatever that you can. More XP, more salvage points. Then you can start crafting more prototype weapons in the prototype lab. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to clear up the air because I know some of you guys were confused in the stream and in my supply drop video and on Twitter as well. So it's pretty simple. Just play the game, do different things, and you'll get more XP and open more supply drops. And also, while you get more XP, you get more salvage points. That's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it somewhat useful. Hope you guys are enjoying the IW beta. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you got any questions or concerns. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video.